The individual, identified as A, who first raised allegations of school bullying against actress Song Ha Yoon, has arrived in South Korea and is now embarking on legal proceedings. On August 25, A released her fourth public statement, accompanied by email correspondence exchanged with Song Ha Yoon's legal team. She emphasized that her intention was never to provoke a scandal or feud. Immediately after issuing her third statement, she reached out to Song Ha Yoon's legal representatives, proposing a dignified resolution without legal confrontation, which was a final gesture meant to afford the other party an honorable way out. A also detailed the disagreement centered on travel expenses. She preemptively booked a premium economy flight at her own expense and told Song Ha Yoon's team she'd accept reimbursement only up to the lowest economy fare, capped at approximately 1.2 million Korean won, and lodging costs within a 300,000 Korean won limit for 3 nights. She also requested a rental car for safety and stamina reasons. In response, Song's side refused to cover the rental, labeling it personal use, and maintained that only narrowly defined costs would be reimbursed. Countered by prepaying all costs, the airfare, hotel, transport, out of pocket, and said she'd settle everything in one lump sum after returning home. She stated that any further disputes over the costs would be addressed through legal channels. Confirmed she is now physically in South Korea, not the US, and intends to cooperate promptly with the authorities and submit her formal complaint. She described the case not as a personal conflict but as exposing structural cover-up within the system, which she plans to document and bring into public discourse. She also plans to pursue all possible routes, administrative, legislative, judicial, and diplomatic, against both the local education office and Banpo High School. A is preparing a staggering 10 billion Korean won, (7 million United States dollars) in damages. She framed the lawsuit not as retaliation but as a necessary move to restore the rule of law and protect the public interest. To that end, she's publicly seeking legal firms to represent her. On August 18, Song Ha Yoon filed additional charges against A, including defamation under the Information and Communications Network Act, obstruction of business by deception, and threats. In response, A plans to countersue, citing false accusation, defamation under both ICT law and criminal defamation statutes, and coercion. She also intends to accuse Song Ha Yoon's legal firm of co-defamation, defamation via publication, and breach of legal ethics. On August 23, Song Ha Yoon's legal representative, GM Law Firm, publicly announced that they would cover the accuser's travel, hotel, and transport expenses so she could return to Korea and participate in questioning. A rejected this, contending that while the statement sounded like full coverage, in reality, it was a limited reimbursement, and the actual expenses exceeded their support by at least 6-fold. See also, U.S. citizen who accused Song Ha Yoon of school bullying rejects travel cost support, plans to enter Korea at own expense.